The LEED Platinum Iowa Utilities Board and Office of Consumer Advocate building in Des Moines, Iowa is a model for the maximum integration of envelope, lighting and shading, and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. The 44,640 square foot facility also illustrates how a high-performance building can be achieved on a modest budget. The earliest goal of the project was to meet energy use intensity of 28,000 BTU per square foot per year, equivalent to 60% energy savings beyond the Energy Code baseline. Every decision, from the envelope to HVAC to lighting, was made with this goal in mind. The envelope of the IUB-OCA utilizes several design strategies to mitigate heating and cooling loads, capture passive energy and daylighting, and allow for natural ventilation. Placing the two-wing structure along an east-west axis with a shallow north-south depth provided proper solar orientation, allowing the building to take advantage of the more appropriate and controllable north and south daylight and natural ventilation opportunities. The envelope has a window-to-wall ratio of 39% and employs high-performance glass at all locations. Operable windows are located within 15 feet of 53% of the interior space and are integrated with the building automation system. The envelope also was obsessively detailed to eliminate thermal bridging. Particular attention was paid to the interface of the ground floor slab into the vertical wall construction. Over 95% of regularly occupied spaces have daylight and views due to the optimized glazing at the northern and southern elevations. This and other strategies reduce the overall lighting energy use in the building by over 60% compared to a minimum code-compliant building. Articulation at each facade was determined by sun exposure. Louvered sunscreens with horizontal blades and vertical fabric panels at the south elevation of each wing reflect daylight during all seasons, block unwanted summertime heat gain, and allow passive winter heating. The sunscreens, combined with an optimal building footprint depth, allow daylight to penetrate deeply into the building during all seasons. Even the workstation furniture, based on daylight modeling, was optimized. At the innermost point of the building, the selected partitions allowed for the required foot candles at the work surface without artificial lighting for 70% of the time. Appropriate luminaire, lamp source, and control protocol resulted in a lighting energy consumption of just 0.62 watts per square foot, 40% below a similarly designed code-compliant building. The integration of high-performance envelope, shading, and lighting paved the way for a smaller, less costly, and more energy-efficient HVAC system. As a result, the load consumed by heating and cooling is drastically reduced, with plug load consuming the largest percentage of energy in the design model. The IUB-OCA has achieved an Energy Star rating of 100 and over the first 2 years of operation has performed extremely well, with an EUI of 21.2 thousand BTU per square foot per year without renewable energy and 16.7 thousand BTU with the photovoltaics. This exceeds the baseline by more than 77% and the LEED energy model by 27%. The IUB-OCA's affordable, efficiently maximized, and integrated strategies for envelope, lighting and shading, and HVAC provide a model for replication in other facilities anywhere in the country.